Okay, and that brings me to another thing, the Safari Net launcher. You can grab, like if you have a Safari Net in your inventory, you can use the gun to, shoot it at a mob, and it'll drop the Safari Net right where that mob was. Um, that's actually really useful for things like villagers. I know in the last version you could actually capture a villager that way. Otherwise, if you go up to a villager and click on him with a Safari Net, clicking on a villager brings you into the trade menu. So you can't capture him, you at a close range. So let's make a Safari Net real quick. Let's see if I have any advanced. No, I don't. I've got one. I think you need two for a Safari Net. And I have these crafting in the assembly table with these two parts for now, which I think I'm going to change pretty soon since I have unlimited redstone and glowstone and lapis pretty much. So it's a lot quicker than this. Okay, so let's see what we need. I think I have gas tiers. Okay, I don't have gas tiers. Let's go run this for a little bit. And oh yeah, I don't think I explained I'm filtering out just some of the junk stuff. Like with the witches, you get all these four things that I consider junk. You don't need a ton of. Sticks can be kind of useful, but meh, I don't know. Same with glass bottles. You might need some of those. But you don't need 10,000 of them. Whoa! Why'd that guy shoot? He didn't break anything, did he? I think he was able to see me through one of these spots right here. I'll just have to remember that when I'm spawning in gas from now on. Or maybe I could put a block behind it so it blocks the line of sight. Yeah, I don't want him shooting and breaking something. Okay, we have any gas tiers? Gunpowder. There's gas tier. Okay. So we're all good on that. Let's take these guys out. Oh, 10 gas tiers. Alright, so let's take a look at the ores we got actually. Well, first let me put this stuff in the inventory. So yeah, just that amount of time that I started this up, which has been, I don't know, maybe half an hour so far that I've been recording, have gotten this many ores. And there's certain things it won't get or won't generate. It won't generate bauxite. It does generate ferrous though, which is very good because this is the main source of iridium in this pack. You can still get sheldonite ore from the end, but it's a little more challenging to just to get the jetpack on the suit, which I still don't have. I'm still just using the electric jetpack. And there's things you can get from this that you can't, you're not supposed to be able to really get from this dimension, which is the glowstone, and you get nether quartz too. So very nice. I suppose it makes sense though, because if you're going under the bedrock, the ceiling of the nether is bedrock, so you're sort of getting the area in between like the nether and the overworld, I guess is the mentality behind that. So that's cool. You get a lot of extra stuff that you normally wouldn't get. So I have plenty of glowstone, nether quartz. Okay, so I think we have the stuff to make this now. Yes, safari net. Let's go get a villager. I'm not sure where a village is around here actually, so let's do a little traveling around. There might be one out this way. This is just a hunch I'm going by. I think I remember seeing one over here at one point. Things are spawning in a little slowly. Oh yeah, this is a weird biome here. got these craters just randomly in the middle of them, which is kind of cool. Like if you want to go caving and you have a jetpack, you can get down in there real easy. I was doing that before, but yeah, there's not really much purpose in caving these days. And it's got this red water. Looks like blood. Oh yeah, these will catch you on fire. These smoldering ash blocks. Or smoldering grass, yeah. Okay, we're finally out of the snow biomes. Let's see if we can spot a village somewhere right around here. And there's a lot of these biomes, the Biomes-O-Plenty, where the villages won't spawn. You can change that around in the configs, and I didn't touch it though, so I'm not really sure which biomes it'll spawn in. I'm guessing a lot of the non-snow biomes they'll spawn into. You get these giant flowers in this biome. What biome is this? Let's see. This is garden? Yeah, garden biome. And you get red chickens in this biome. Hey, we could catch one of these. Let me demonstrate the gun here. Well, I'm not sure if I can catch one of those guys. Yeah, so let's just go for a village. Too many skellies around there. And we're into snow biome again. You know what? Let's go home again. I know where a village is. Let's just go. Let's go grab. You know what? I want to grab one from. I know Cooper Freak's got a villager farm, so he's got unlimited. He's got unlimited amounts of villagers. So I'm gonna go. I want to go grab one of his, and I'll come back and actually replace it with one of my spawn villagers. Let's see. Creeper head. Fooled me for a second there. I looked over and I was like, oh, creeper. Nope, just a creeper head. Yeah, this is his old place here. Or not, I shouldn't say old place because it looks like he's still using it. Village spawner is upstairs. Up the top here. Okay, so he's got some extras just kind of walking around. Kind of look like they've escaped. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can catch one. Let's get that guy. Oh yeah, he can catch him. Alright, now let's go home and put it in the spawner. And I'd like to see if how this works in the spawner. Like if you can trade with these guys. Okay, let's turn off the grinder so it's not killing them. Alright. Spawn me some villagers. Oh yeah, looks like it's generating all the different types. This is great. So anytime we need to do some trading or something, we come in here and just do this real quick. Very cool. Alright, I think that's enough. Enough of those guys. Oops. What's that? Oh, this is I think Biomes-O-Plenty has its own villager. The guy with the green outfit, huh? I'd like to see what that guy trades. Oh yeah, this guy is for Mine Factory Reloaded, I believe. And yeah, that's a beat guy. That's a beat trader. This, yeah, I know this. I've seen these guys before. Interesting. Well, let's see if the grinders actually work on these guys, because I know they kill hostile mobs, but I don't think the grinders are working on villagers. Uh-oh. Let's see if we have settings on these. Oops. See if we can get into the menu for the grinder. No, there's no option for the grinder. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. I may make another mob spawner just for villagers, because now we have to go in and actually kill these guys. And what I have set up right here is I'm actually gonna, instead of using books, I think I'm gonna use doors for almost everything. The doors are nice because you don't need like 2 books. You don't need to have a linking book to set up to return somewhere. I don't know. I suppose it's the same kind of concept, but I don't know. It's kind of cool just having a door that goes somewhere. And I think, let's see. I'll show you what the doors I have set up right now are. I've got one that goes to the end, and this is kind of I can go around and just get Sheldonite ore from wherever I want, and I was killing Enderman here before I had the spawner. So I had sort of like an Enderman farm set up, kind of basic, but anytime I needed Ender pearls, I would just come back here and I'd go a little distance away from this, let them spawn, come back over and start killing them. And my jetpack is almost done. I'm glad it kind of warns you a little bit right there. Whew, I almost fell into the void. Let's stand on the charge pad for a second. And my next goal is to finish upgrading my power suit. I want to put the power suit jetpack on the power suit armor chestplate, and also get all the energy armor for this. Or let's see what it's called. I think it's energy shield, yeah. Because I have the iron shield and I have it turned down right now because it allows you to move faster if you weigh less. So I have it kind of turned down on all my stuff because of that. And if you have the energy, it still weighs a little something, but for the most part it's a lot lighter than the plating. If you had iron or diamond plating. The heatsink weighs a lot too, so I'm not going to do any of that. That'll be good. That's good for the railgun, which is the next thing I'm going to do, because it's not too expensive compared to, say, the jetpack. Yeah, so I'm going to go railgun, jetpack, and then I'm going to do energy shielding for so I can fly around a lot faster. Yeah, so 4 iron thrusters, that's very expensive because there's a lot of let's look at what ion thrusters cost. Two iridium plates, superconductor, which is, you know, an iridium plate for I think 4 of them. Yeah. Energy flow circuits, these aren't really that expensive, but they do cost one of the components for iridium, so it kind of sort of cost you an iridium. And let's see, HV capacitor. Okay, there's 2 more iridium because these will cost you an iridium plus a ton of lapis. And these aren't too bad though, because now I have an unlimited source of lapis, redstone, and diamonds. So oh yeah, that's one thing the laser drill won't get is ruby ore, but you don't really need the rubies for you don't really need the rubies. I'll put it that way, because you can get ruby dust from redstone in the centrifuge. Like if you put 10 redstone in there, you get 1 ruby dust. Yeah, so you can always get rubies that way. As for making energy crystals, let me show you. Yeah, just use diamond instead. So, and I have unlimited diamonds, but I have no rubies at this point. So, so just use the diamonds for energy crystals. No problem. And yeah, I added 4 more MFSUs and another advanced. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys this last time. I was thinking I had this up last time, but no. Advanced information panel. These are a lot better than the just the basic information panel, because they have all the upgrades that you can normally put in the panel, plus some extras. Like you can add a tilt to this. Like you can see this is tilting downwards, so I can see it a little better. So you can tilt it upwards, to the side. But yeah, I just want it down, all the way down. Up and down. Let's see. Oh yeah, this makes it so you can make it thinner. But if you have it thin, you can't really tilt it as much. So I like it like that. That's a bug right there. But let's see. Let's just go back into it. And you don't need a lever for it. You can turn it off with this right here. It's not updating though. Okay, there it goes. It's got different modes for it. So I think this plus makes it so you can use a redstone signal with it, and I think the plus is like, okay, it has a signal for itself, but you can actually turn it off with a redstone signal. And then this is like you can turn it on with the redstone signal, and then this is just always off. So I'll just have it always on because there's no reason to turn it off. And I have a energy array hooked up to it, which is just, you use 4 of these kits, and you just craft them together, and you'll get one of these cards that you can put in there. And yeah, that's it. I'm showing the energy because I know that each of them stores 10,000. So if I'm at 40,000, that means I'm at 100% energy. I might be running out of lava. Yes, okay. I was like, yeah, why isn't my energy full anymore? Yeah, that's because I finally ran out of lava. I set this up in the nether just once so far. I haven't moved it. This is the first time I'm gonna move it. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, I don't have a door set up for my pump. And pretty basic setup here. It's a lot simpler than I had last time because there's no wireless redstone for this mod pack, so pretty much just leave it on all the time. And don't want to drop this down in there, so I'm going to put a block underneath it. Okay, let's go find a new area. Oops. Well, let's have to do a little bit of flying around here to find something. Now it's a little different because there's Biomes-O-Plenty adds like some of these nether biomes. Looks like somebody had a pump here as well. This looks clean, but it's not that big. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to split this up into multiple episodes. doing a lot in one here. Ooh, this looks good. This looks like a decent spot to set up in. I don't know. Let's see if we can find something maybe even a little bit bigger. Check the map. Well, ooh, problem is I didn't bring a linking book. So getting back here is gonna be interesting. Oop, getting some lag. I need to slow down for a second. Oh, that looks good. There we go, found our spot. And I am lagging out. Oh man, not good to lag out over lava. Okay, I'm gonna sit here, let the chunks generate. Okay, let's mark this spot. I'm gonna come back to it, and I'm gonna stop the recording, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I have the proper materials now. I got some bunch of slabs to build a structure that's gas proof, basically, and I already had this rift signature in my inventory and a warp door. These are the two things you need to make a connection between two places. So I'm gonna add one. What does this one go to? I forget. Okay, so let's start the connection here. Okay, so to make a warp door, you take one of these rift signatures. Okay, drink a sip of coffee. Okay, let me finish explaining this. Okay, so you'd click on the ground here to make the. See, it says rift signature stored. So the rift will appear right here, and the door will pretty much appear right here when I place the other side of this thing. So let's go back to the nether pump. Cloud car. Lava lake over here. And 800 blocks away. That's going to be a fun trip. That wasn't too bad of a trip, actually. Oh, of course. I don't have my bow with me, huh? This is kind of ill-advised. I could always go up and just kill him with the chainsaw. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Hey. I keep dropping those tears. Oh well. I've got a spawner, doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get some slabs on the bar. And let's make our way over there. Actually, we want these on the bottom. That still isn't perfect though. We've still got this area over here, over there, but that's good enough. And I'm not gonna be able to place this. Let me just jump off, get the hover mode going. Boom. All right. Well, actually, I should just use half slabs for that. Oh well. Okay, let's put the warp door here. I'm gonna actually grab glass from home. I think that'd be kind of cool to use glass on this structure here, so you can just see outward. All right, there's the rift, and you just place a warp door on the rift. There you go. You got your connection. Let me actually make a frame for this door. Okay, so I'm gonna get some glass and come back, and I'll stop the recording for that build, and I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Almost done with the nether pump build. Probably way too overcomplicated for this since it's temporary. I may end up actually using some of my biofuel energy to generate lava. That way I can just, you know, have kind of infinite lava. I'm not sure what the, you know, how efficient that is or anything, but it would at least use the existing system that I have. And for generating EUs, there's not a ton of options in this mod pack that really generates a lot of EUs in just one machine. I'll put it this way: I've got a ton of thermal generators, and it would be easier just to kind of keep using those. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Whatever. Okay, so that's it. Got another nether pump set up. So now I've got EUs again. And let's see, I labeled my doors. This was a dimensional dungeon that I have kind of just outside my base. I put a door going directly into it. Okay, back at home. Let's see, I just put in the pattern for iridium plates, and so it puts the industrial TNT, just puts the exact right amount for, you know, for this to be in there. And let's make a couple more automatically. I've got one iridium plate already. Let's put those two in here, and I made a bunch of industrial TNT. It seems like it takes less than it usually did. It takes 8 industrial TNT for this now. I don't know what it used to be before, but it seems like less anyway. Okay, so I've got the plate, and let's make 2. Get to hear the explosions upstairs, which is kind of alarming. Don't think it used to make that sound, actually. I don't know. Oh, I think if you enabled the sounds, it would do that. But yeah, I had them disabled most of the time. Okay, so we got 2 iridium plates. I think we can make. Yeah, let's go for the railgun. Should take a second look at what that takes again. Okay, so HV capacitor is what we need. And I think this takes the iridium plate surrounded by a bunch of Lapotron crystals. The solenoids are easy. Let's take just a bunch of steel, so those won't be a problem. Don't think I have those automated though. Let's automate that actually. Let's see if I have wires. No, okay, I don't have wires or solenoids. So let's automate both of those. Solenoid. Okay, there we go. Code that, and let's see, let's get the wire. Code that. There we go. So 6 solenoids. Okay, what's it stuck on? Oh, uninsulated copper wires. Let's automate that too. That type of copper I don't think is going to work in here, so I need to grab just a normal piece of copper. There we go. Code that. Not sure why he tries to use that other type of wire for that. It's kind of weird. Just put the iridium plates back in. So we've got the 6. Now let's make the HV capacitor. See how quickly we can do this. Okay. So chrome ingots, I believe I have enough already. So it's just these that I gotta make. So we need 16 Lapotron crystals. Okay. And I have those automated, so this shouldn't be a problem. Let me see if I have energy crystals. No, I don't have that automated yet. Let me double check though first. No, I don't see it. Okay, so we need to automate energy crystals. There we go. I just want to put this next to it just so it's consistent. Okay. Okay, I need a bunch of circuits for this too. And I have none. Let's just make a stack. Might as well. And this is going to take a while because it needs the plates. Yeah. Why? It's kind of slow with the plates. I think if I did these manually, that would probably end up crafting a lot quicker. So we're gonna have to wait on the circuits. Let me. You know what? I'm going to change my advanced circuit recipe again. I think I'm actually going to take out the old recipes and yeah, I think I'm gonna take these out and just gonna clear them out and oops. Okay, so advanced circuits, not good to do them this way if you have abundant resources, because it just takes a lot of extra energy and time. Mostly time. So this is actually a lot of kind of like what I've been doing lately. This is how the playing goes pretty much. Once you have everything pretty much automated, does get a lot quicker though. So organize that a little better. Okay, so advanced circuits. No, that's right. I don't think we need any of those. Let's check our Lapotron crystals. So we should be able to just make a bunch of these now. I think we needed 16. And pretty much going to be waiting on the circuits for these. Sapphires. Okay, need to change the Lapotron recipe because sapphires are not abundant for me, not in the slightest. Oops, what am I doing? This is where this doesn't really come in that handy. Oh, wait, yeah, that worked out. That worked out okay, actually. All right. So there we go. Cancel that. Missing materials. Energy crystal. So this may not automate the way I intended. Let's get an energy crystal and put it in there manually. Because we do have this automated, but I don't think it's quite the same type, because you can see it has like an empty energy bar, and I think that's kind of a different item number or something. So yeah, see, the bar is in there now. So I think this will work this time. Just take the old one out, put the new one in, cancel it. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Yeah, it's fast now. Okay, so we need HV capacitor, and gotta make these things, 2 of them. Okay, so there we go. 2 of those. this plate back. Chrome ingots, I think we have those. There we go. HV capacitor. Railgun. Install. Voltage all the way up. There we go. Now we can switch to that mode. Let's go. See, now if there's a heat bar on the side here next to the energy, and you'll see that fill up when I fire this. You can add those heat sinks to all your armor to kind of prevent that from going up as fast. But they add the weight also, so it kind of decreases your speed. So I don't think I'm gonna use those. I think there's one you can put on the chest that is lighter weight. I'll probably do that one instead. See, that brings it up to about halfway, so you can fire twice and pretty much be able to still keep it under the overheating point, which just kind of hurts you. I'll demonstrate it real quick. Let's. There you go. Yeah, it just kind of catches you on fire for a second, depending on how overheated you get it. Okay, so now that we've got our energy situation kind of, it's kind of okay. I don't know. I still got to improve on it a little bit. Just have to maximize the amount of biofuel usage we've got going, like, so we can get the maximum amount of MJs out of that, which I think I can get 144 more, because we are producing in excess of biofuel at this point. Some of that's going to be used to produce EUs, but don't have to have that running all the time, because as you can see, this is kind of keeping up. I'm going to make a lava tank. Let's see, I'm going to probably add more pre-chargers to my laser drill. I'm going to produce a lot of ruby dust with this industrial centrifuge, and because we're going to need a ton of chrome for the fusion reactor. And the fusion reactor is kind of it was kind of like the end game goal for the last playthrough, and I think I'm going to make one and make it available for everybody to use, because this energy is really the tough thing to come by in this mod pack. So it'd be cool to kind of make that energy available to everyone. Alright, I'm going to call that an end of this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.